are you telling me that this is your first entry into the music industry officially? This is the first time you are coming out as an artist?
No,
what I mean is professionally. And I know you've been singing for long and all this while, but professionally, this is your first project musically.
Yeah, the first project, the first main project. Yeah.
But you know, to some people, it sounds like someone who has been in the game for so long.
Really? Do you know what it is? I think I attribute that to my musical background. So I've played instruments. I started playing instruments before I started singing, and I was doing that. I played the violin from the age of 4 to 6 years old, and then I moved on to playing the piano and teaching myself at the age of 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm so much in love with your work, sir.
Thank you. I heard the ta-ta-ta is your favorite.
Ta-ta-ta. Special and then Rima. I love this song.
That's a good selection. Did you hear that Burna Boy has a song out now that's also called Ta Ta Ta?
Ta Ta Ta.
Yeah.
It just came? So you gave him the inspiration then?
Some might say, but I'm sure it was just a coincidence. But I mean, I can see why the mix-up would be there. Do you know
that tells you that there's greatness in you. For you to have a song titled Ta Ta Ta, and a superstar like Burna Boy also brings a song out with the title Ta Ta Ta, it should tell you that you guys have something in common.
And it's funny because coincidentally he came to the UK, and I have a picture with him from like 2 years ago as well. So it's crazy. It's like you cannot make this up.
So under a minute, tell Ghanaians who you are. Under 1 minute, tell us about yourself, your profile.
Yeah, so Manye Fi, I'm an Afrobeats artist. I'm a Ga.
She's a Ga.
I'm a Ga.
She's a Ga. Go ahead.
I'm on a journey of self-discovery and also pushing my heritage and culture out to the world. And my dreams are to become well-known internationally. I want to go full mainstream, and I'm going to do that through Afrobeats.
Wow. And how old are you?
I'm 20.
20? Wow. But you sound very mature.
Thank you.
I've listened to a couple of your interviews and you sound so well.
Yeah.
You speak fluently, eloquently, maturely and all that.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to you.
Thank you so much. Do you know what it is? I think I also I credit the fact that I study law. I mean, I feel like I've been like this all the time. My dad would tell you, but I think also law has helped me to also develop that side of myself where I'm able to speak my mind in a very graceful and almost mature, like you said, and also sound very not one-sided.
Yeah, I know. But you are trending. I mean, even this morning my producer was showing me a tweet from Jupiter. He's one of the top dancehall artists in Ghana. I think something happened when you went to Hit FM for your interview, and I listened to the interview myself. The lady was trying to advise you that for you to be able to penetrate in Ghana, you need to fuse in some of the local dialects.
Yeah.
And later she said that she prefers that you even use the Twi dialect more. But I don't know, it looks like people are getting her wrong, and suddenly they are saying a whole lot. What do you say to that? It's like people are bashing the lady so much. Do you have anything to say about this?
Do you know what it is? It's a matter of, I don't believe that she had any negative intentions, first off, when she gave the critique that she did. I believe she generally said she wanted to give me a word of advice, and I really believe that that's what she was trying to do. However, I think it just came out in a way where it ended up offending certain communities, certain tribes. And I don't think that was her goal when she told me what she told me.
Exactly.
So for that, I mean, the public are entitled to their opinion. It's okay if they feel offended, but I think I want everyone to consider that my main aim as an artist is to be the connect. I do not want there to be a divide, especially after what has been said. So my overall statement as to what she said is that, you know, I appreciate her advice, and you know, I'll continue to push God into the music industry, as well as honor other tribes as well through my music.
Okay. Do you believe in the people saying that you need to sing in Twi or in any local dialect before you can penetrate here? Because we live in Ghana and we've seen a couple of songs from Ivory Coast, Mewe, from Congo, which were sung in other dialects. I mean, foreign dialects like French. I mean, I can't mention it all, but all these songs, Mapuka, there was this song titled Mapuka, Premier Gau, and all this. These songs are popular in Ghana. Miss Lolo, till now people don't even know what Miss Lolo is about, but it's a popular song in Ghana. Yet our own Ghanaians say you need to sing in Twi before you are accepted back home. So how do you want to react to this too?
Yeah, I mean, you just said it. There are songs, right, where we don't know the meaning. Me personally, I listen to a lot of French songs as well.
Yeah.
I can't speak French. I can't speak French.
Yeah.
But I love the sound. It's sweet to my ears. Now, the same with speaking Tree. It's an understandable statement. A majority of Ghana do speak Tree. So it's fair for her to make that statement. However, I do not believe that that is the only way to break through in Ghana.
Exactly.
Right? I said it in a previous interview. I said Burna Boy saying yeah. It still bangs because it's a melody that sticks in your head.
It's just the rhythm, the melody.
It's just the rhythm,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So Tree is not the only way to break through.
Exactly.
It's not the only way.
Exactly. Manye Fi. Okay, so you are out with your EP.
Yes.
And what's the title of the EP?
So the title of the EP is called Manye Fi Rebirth.
Come again?
Manye Fi Rebirth.
Are you born again?
People keep saying that. In a sense, a little bit I am, because I started out in the R&B genre.
Okay.
And then I came over to Afro beats. And my first song was Bundem. Now, the EP itself is the statement to say this is me doing Afro beats full time.
Okay.
So it's the rebirth, and as well as that, it's about the self-discovery, about me being Gar. I want to become more connected to my culture, my heritage, my language.
Okay, now I understand the rebirth. You started as an R&B artist. You were doing R&B, and then now, because of your root, you have decided to, divert from R&B into doing Afrobeat now. So that is the meaning of the rebirth. Well explained.
Spot on.
Well explained. Okay, so you have 5 songs on the EP. I just played Ta Ta Ta. Which one should I drop now?
Ooh! Have you heard Nyash Commander?
I've heard it.
Play it!
Ladies and gentlemen, abawa na otimanim no ono ya wono UK nti ontitwi oka wote ba wontimi nka. Ne papa ne ma me nyina ye nkranfo oka nkran wote ba me so romio me so me ntin nkran. Nti na se brofo na ne de bawiwem. Ne nyina ne se oya dwumtuni odi 20 years. Na wadi nwumachi ache. Afe ne nyame adom ne papa ama ho kwan se officially no tadachi odi ni shira ma no se obetumi akọ na wako excel into the musical world. Nti the CIA can say officially no ye bona su wo Ghana ha ama Ghana fo gina hu se oye ye nua ba oye ye ba oye ye ofase oye ye nana awoti UK abrochima mu aba Ghana na oye ni EP no osi da bi onsechi be o de kranti se nseyem nti odi ka ba Ghana ha be promote ni EP no ansakra na UK for no kra nya access more nti eno anti no aba EP no enwum no ye 5 ene wo so na ba ko e wo so ni Commander.
Nyash Commander.
What's the meaning?
What's the meaning? Nyash Commander is about a guy who has left a female that he was with.
Okay.
And he's left her for another female.
Okay.
Maybe with bigger nyash.
Okay.
But
or bigger boobs.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But that female that he left for has now left him, and he's trying to come back.
Make a U-turn.
Exactly. So, but the girl he's trying to come back to is also gone.
Okay.
But I'm saying Nyash Commander because I'm teasing him. Okay. He could have been a Nyash Commander if he played his cards right. But he thought he could play everybody. So now.
So that means he's not accepted back then.
No. Why would he be? Why would I? How can you accept someone back like that?
Is it a real life story or it's just a melody?
It's not a real. See, with the songs on my EP, it is inspired by some of my experiences. Exactly. It's inspired by others' experiences, and it's inspired by what could have happened to me if I had made a wrong move.
I know
it could have happened to me. Yeah. So that's what the EP is about.
Wow. And this is Nyash Commander. Beautiful one.
It's a lovely title, you know.
Beautiful one. I like it. So Nyash, is it an English word?
I think it's Nigerian.
Nigeria.
Yeah, I think Nyash is Nigerian.
Yeah, it's Nigeria. I'm sure the whites in UK or your people in UK ask you, what's the meaning of Nyash?
No, they all use it.
Oh, they use
it already.
Oh,
they're one step ahead already.
Oh, wow. That's good. So let's do the second song. Which one?
Let's see Special.
Special. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, a Ghanaian female artist called Sister Fia.
I might have heard of them. I think I've heard of them. I'm not very familiar with their music, if I'm honest.
Okay.
But I think I've heard their name circulating around.
Wow. It got to a point you were sounding just like her. You had some similarities.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's a coincidence too, because you don't really know much about her, but you sounded a bit like her.
Oh, is she mainstream? Yeah,
she's mainstream.
I will search her up.
Sister,
Literally, after this day, I'm coming.
And she has your body, everything. She's a bit darker.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's just like you too.
That's great. Yeah. I'm off to search her up.
And she's a UK girl as well.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's been in UK for a long time. Yeah. But who are the popular Ghanaian artists that you know of?
That I know. Both female and male.
Yeah.
So I know about Shatter, Stoneboy, Cena Soul, Sarkodie. I know about Ebony, Wendy Shay, Let's Kidding, Kwame Yuch. I know them, don't worry.
How about the gospel fraternity? Do you know anybody from the gospel arena?
See, I've not really
You don't really follow the Ghanaian gospel song.
I don't. I'm being honest. You know, it's nice to have that side. So it's likely that I'll probably do my research as well after the
But
show.
are you a church girl?
I go here and there. I mean, obviously coming here, I've not been able to, but I do go to church. Yeah.
Do you sing at church? Not really.
I've sung as part of a choir. I was part of this choir called Kaine.
Okay.
And it's this choir that they go around and they do events. Sometimes they sing in churches, but they focus around gospel songs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've done that before.
I see. And have you got in touch with any top or any A-list Ghanaian artists yet?
Any
A-list Ghanaian artists that you've gotten in touch with?
A-list? I would say the A-list is AUC. So he's featured on the EP.
Is it because you have a special connection with him?
No, I mean that too.
Okay.
But also, I mean he won Record of the Year for the TGMAs.
Yeah.
So I would consider him an A-list.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, he's part of the A-list at the moment. Yeah.
So he's
Aside
featured
him.
on. Aside him, I have networked with people.
Okay.
But one of the people that has been very influential in my music journey so far is Prince Bright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of Bookback fame, right?
Bookback.
Yeah, in the
He
US.
was the person that got me my producer Groovy World. He's here in the studio.
Oh, so that's your producer?
That's my producer.
Okay. He lives in Ghana?
He lives in Ghana.
Okay.
He's Ghanaian, and you know he's one of the main reasons why I even have this EP.
Oh wow.
Groovy produced all the tracks on the EP.
Congratulations to him.
So-
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, he's done very well. So shout out to Prince
good.
Bright.
That's good.
My uncle.
Wow. He's my good friend too.
That's amazing.
Anytime I go to New York, I see him.
Wow.
He's at Bronx. He's a good friend of mine.
That's lovely.
Good friend of mine. So now we've finished with Special, another beautiful song. And why Special?
It's about. See, you're gonna hear me say a guy a lot throughout this interview, and that is not to say that I'm pouncing from guy to guy, but this is some of these songs are experiences from one person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a couple of these songs is from one person, but the general thing is it's all of my experiences and other people's experiences with love. It's about the bitter side of love, the obsession and stuff, and also the most romantic side of love as well. So this song is about someone who, when I felt low and I felt undervalued, I didn't see the value of myself, they helped me to love myself again. And they helped me to feel fulfilled. So in that, they made me feel special.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. So now, which one should I drop again?
Let's do Man Down. Let's do Man Down.
Man Down. The one that featured AEC. Your good friend AEC. So one man is down, eh? So the EP basically is about 80% man.
Stop! Do you know? Again, it's about love. Yeah, I'm not gonna write it about a tree, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the EP is about love, and I'm only 20.
Yeah.
I feel like being so young, I don't have a variety of life experiences to write, and I want to get to a point where I can write about various topics.
Yeah.
But being that love does generate a very intense emotion from everybody, it's a very relatable topic as well. It's a good topic to find a lot of inspiration to write about.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the EP.
Thank you.
5-track EP. Wow. Wow. So the last one is Rema. When I first heard the song and I created the group for the DJs, they were like, Rema, the Nigerian Rema. I said, no, watch the thing well. Rema is the title. And the artist is Manye Fi. And say, oh, okay. So everybody gets confused when they see this song. The moment they see the song, they're like, is it Rema? So how do you arrive with the title Rema? Where's the inspiration from?
Do you know what it is? I feel like with this song, it's about a person who they're messing around with a bunch of girls. They are also trying to win my heart over. But in this song, I don't care that I do shagara because they're fine like Rama. Okay? That's all it is. Plain and simple.
Somebody from afar may think, is she a bad girl?
Bad girl?
Yeah, in Ghana, when we say someone is a bad person, it's like, is she naughty? Is she changing men? Is she... When we say a bad girl, like basically we are trying to say that is she jumping from a man to another, like that kind of thing. From the explanations you are giving about the EP and all that, somebody may have that impression or perception about you.
Yeah, no, again, like I said, so love is a very relatable topic.
Yeah.
You find that a lot of artists in especially the Afrobeat space also write about love.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean to say that I'm always chasing after man.
Exactly.
Some of the songs are about self-empowerment as well. So it's not to say that I'm constantly chasing after man. Number one, my main aim of this EP was also to be relatable.
Okay.
Because I know that with the self-discovery, it's not that everyone will relate to my self-discovery of being a girl, female. So how else can I connect to the people? Relatability. So whilst pushing girl out there as well, that's what I was aiming for as well with this EP.
Okay. So how well are you known in the Ghanaian communities back in UK? Do they know you?
You know what? Before coming here, I would consider myself, even now, I would consider myself upcoming. Although I've had a lot of opportunities. I've been featured on BBC One Extra. Thank you to Dean Jackson. He's featured my song Bundem, which we played here at Accra FM as well.
Exactly.
But I feel like people are only just now starting to get to know my name. But the reception after coming to Ghana has been like wildfire.
Okay.
It's been crazy.
Wow. Let's drop
Vibration.
Congratulations to the engineer. I love that last bit.
Thank you. Yes. Props to Groovy.
that's
Props
good.
to
That's
Groovy,
good.
man.
I think we need to really, really, really focus on Rema. It's a big song. Rema is a very big song. Big song. So, are you monitoring the EP on the digital world, and which song do you think is doing better there?
It's funny you say that. Rema is the hit single.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the lead single of the EP.
Yeah.
It dropped before the EP came. But once releasing the EP on Audio Mac, which by the way has like 120,000 streams,
Wow.
Special is the one that took the
Oh,
lead.
wow.
I think followed by
Oh,
it
you
must have
haven't-
been.
Oh, you haven't checked that one.
I don't think I've checked that one. I don't want to give false statistics.
Exactly.
So Special is the one that has
The
led
main
the EP.
one right
That's
now.
the main
Yeah.
one. But on Spotify, I mean, I think it depends on the platform.
Exactly.
Audio Mac is used more within Africa,
Okay.
while Spotify is very internationally known. So I think Africans are picking up Special a lot more. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Special is special. You know what I'm saying?
But mark my words, you go far.
Thank you so much. But I have to thank you though.
You're welcome.
Because you have been absolutely incredible. You and your team have been incredible with pushing my song. You push Special, you push Rema. So thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm now part of the family, so you know. I'm no more a DJ in your eyes, but I'm a family member in your eyes. So I'm helping you as how I'll help my own blood, my own daughter. So I see you as my daughter, my baby girl, and I'm helping you.
Thank you so much.
don't have a
Thank you, Uncle. Uncle, don't make me cry, yo.
So now the best rapper of the year is here. B-Strap is here.
B-Strap.
He will walk in and then he will also bless you. Maybe a hug or anything or a picture or whatever.
Of course. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've actually met B-Strap. I'm not sure if he recognizes me, but
No, I'm
I
sure.
saw
I'm
him
sure he
apart
will.
in the
I'm sure.
park.
Oh, okay. In UK, back in UK.
In the UK,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll do. Probably. So for people who want to follow you right now on the socials, how do they get access to you? And then where do we get access to the EP and all that? And then we draw the
Absolutely.
curtains down.
So you can follow me on all socials by the name of Manye Fi.
Okay.
That is MANYE.FI on all social media platforms. Make sure to stream Manye Fi Rebirth on all social media platforms and streaming platforms. Mwah.
And how do you spell the Manye Fi?
That is MANYE.FI.
Okay. All right. And then do you have any special thanks to some people apart from me? I mean, people close to you. Anybody you want to say a very big thank you to?
Absolutely. So I already mentioned Prince Bite. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Groovy World for being such an important part of the EP as well, being the producer and also helping to write some of the songs.
Yeah.
My dad, aka my manager, we have been practically living in our car.
Yeah.
We have no time to stop. We are constantly on the move, and my dad is the one that's able to make that happen. So
God bless you.
thank you to my dad, my manager. Benjamin behind the scenes, he is not here today, but he's grinding in the background. Trust me, he's doing his thing. A Joa, and a massive thank you to Fifi. Fifi has been like the road manager since we've been here.
Nice one.
He's the top dog.
Nice one.
He's done his part. So thank you so much to
You're
Fifi,
welcome.
honestly.
You're welcome. And thank you for coming. We are glad to have you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And
really.
we look forward to having you more.
Of course.
And I'm sure the next time you come here, you'll be a different person. You will not be the Manye Fi I'm seeing today, but a different Manye Fi.
Hopefully a bigger Manye Fi. Hopefully a bigger Manye Fi.
Exactly. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
Have fun and enjoy the rest of your stay in Ghana.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.